I'm Sid Sharma. I'm one of the co-founders of Mobtown Fermentation, and our product is Wild Kombucha. The way we make kombucha is we make green tea just like you would at home on a stove. And then we add a probiotic culture of bacteria and yeast to it, known as a SCOBY. This ferments the product for 10 days. Then we add organic juices to flavor it. We bottle the product. We allow it to ferment in the bottle for 2 more days to naturally carbonate it, and then it's done. Kombucha is known as an ancient health remedy, originating in China and eventually spreading to Russia and other parts of the world. It's good for metabolism, digestion, liver function. One thing that makes our kombucha unique is that we use a green tea base. A lot of other kombuchas use a black tea. Also, we made sure to apply organic juices and flavors that complement the natural vinegar tones of kombucha. This has made our kombucha a little bit more approachable. It gives it a good balance, and really takes away that vinegariness that a lot of people associate with kombucha in a negative way. We consider our kombucha in a lot of ways the gateway kombucha, a little bit more approachable, a little bit lighter. We don't want it to just be something that someone drinks to detoxify their body or for a cleanse. Our goal is to make it a little bit more versatile. You know, you can have it with a meal. Some bars are using us as a mixer, as an alternative to those sugary cocktail mixers that are bad for you. We started in February 2015, and in 2015 we did $40,000 in sales. Here we are about a year and a half later. We're projecting to do around $150,000 in sales in 2016. And in that time, we've gone from 1 store to just over 90 stores in Maryland, DC, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. The Baltimore ecosystem has meant absolutely everything to us. People supporting us as a local company that's what's allowed us to do what we do. Specifically within the kombucha industry, the vast majority of companies are on the West Coast. So our biggest advantage so far has been the ability to be physically in a store and demoing our product, because the majority of people do not know what kombucha is yet. And if I can be the person to tell them what kombucha is, they're much more likely to purchase my kombucha. And the fact that we really are proud of the fact that we're a Baltimore-based product and that we grew up here and this is home for us. So we display Baltimore, Maryland very proudly on our bottle, and that's definitely helped us gain traction locally. Because in order to get going, we had to sell in the restaurants, cafes, grocery stores right around us. And since then, we've been able to develop our packaging a little bit and figure out different ways to sell in other regions that may not be as passionate about the fact that we're from Baltimore. The biggest thing for us is to maintain the quality of Wild Kombucha. We truly believe that by producing our product in small batches, we're able to maintain a quality and consistency that you don't see in a lot of the national brands. So in order to scale up, our plan is to open breweries in different regions. So therefore, we're still providing at that smaller scale and that quality, but we're reaching another demographic. We aren't limiting ourselves. Our goal is to kind of not only be a kombucha, but be a beverage for everyone.